I see Destiny was over there talking to Dr. Heavenly about me. I see she can't keep my name up out of her mouth. Absolutely. Ah, shut up, heifer. Don't nobody care about you. You concentrate on passing that test for my boy. Absolutely not, Miss Marlene. I will not be passing any tests. Your son need to pass his own test. What you think, Mama?
That boy is too ghetto for you. I just never liked Martell hook-headed Holt. He's way too ghetto for you, Melody. I don't do the ghetto. Over there getting side chicks pregnant. Only on the first floor.
I know it's a trip, ain't it, Mama? That boy, he grew up in the suburbs. He ain't ghetto.
You are a hood bugger if I have ever seen one.
Absolutely.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I am back to talk about Miss Destiny Payton. You know, you gotta give it to old Taurus. They say that Taurus, the bull, is steady. Okay, it says that y'all are steadfast. Y'all keep on that thing, honey, and you have a lot of patience. What y'all think of that? Y'all think that's true about Taurus? One thing I notice, I have to admit, that I see in Destiny that I like is no matter what is going on, that girl keeps going. You gotta, come on now, gotta give it to her, right? I know y'all like, I ain't giving that heifer shickety. Okay, I don't like Destiny. Okay, I don't like Destiny, but yeah, Destiny has been making her rounds. She did talk to Dr. Heavenly, DJ Richie Sky. I still gotta check that out, child. It's just, it's a lot going on, but and you got Melody and Miss Wanda, honey. We're going to have to talk about that in another video. What has been going on? Okay, listen. I am back. Did you miss me? I said, did you miss me? Okay. But yeah, let's get off into the interview, honey. Okay, let's get off into the interview. Child, I am waiting. Honey, on my Gucci Guilty to come in. I'm excited, honey. I love me some Gucci, honey. Y'all like y'all some Gucci Guilty, honey. That is my guilty pleasure, honey. I'm trying to gather my notes. Because it's, you know what, it's certain stuff, though, that bother me with people that talk to Destiny. I don't feel like they ask her the right questions. I would like to know, did she pay those employees? That's what I want to know. I don't know why y'all go into everything else. Because we remember when the girl had spoke out, it was another woman that spoke out too. She was on the Facebook. So yeah, why y'all don't ever ask about that? Why we don't ever get clarity around how long Moses was married? Okay, like what was that about? Let me gather my notes. But honey, I am ready. I'm ready, I think. I think I'm ready. Okay, let me get it together, honey. Okay, so what I paid attention to when it came to the interview. She said Moses didn't graduate from high school. Okay, look, I told y'all Moses was a little special because I saw that damn Sonny was trying to act like his damn attorney. Okay, so now we know he is the Apollo in the relationship. Listen, because it seemed like Sonny is embarrassed a little bit by Moses. He fine. When you fine, you can get away with it. Don't ask me why the people so superficial, honey. I am a little superficial too, okay? I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I noticed she turned into a politician, honey. When she was around Moses, like answering all the questions, dotting all the I's and crossing the T's, because apparently, honey, Moses can't do that. Okay? And that heavily ain't shit. She kept saying, child. And that was that ugly laugh, honey. Okay. Ooh, child, you sure is ugly, honey. I'm ugly, honey, when I laugh, honey. Y'all don't want to see me when I laugh, okay? You better rack in size. What Miss Wanda talk about, honey, okay? But anyways, oh my God, Heavenly kept saying, yeah, because when he said synced, and Destiny didn't look too bothered by that because I don't know. I think that Destiny was blinded by the fineness, so she didn't really care, because Destiny be on that, she be on that bullshiggity too on the first floor. So she ain't gonna say too much bad about him. But it don't look like Destiny was offended by the word synced. But, she don't, she's not Heavenly. Heavenly looked like she had really high aspirations for her career and her relationship. She's married to Dr. Damon, very respectable man. Okay, and men, I'm here to tell y'all, if you want to be respected the way that Heavenly respects Damon, you got to behave like Damon. You got to be something worth respecting. Okay? And Damon got Miss Robinson's birthday, honey, July 15th. So he's a good man, Savannah. Okay, but, yeah. So Moses left, school. That's why he talked the way he do in 9th grade. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, listen, don't blame me, blame my notes. So a lot of stuff with Moses makes so much sense now. Then she said the nigga was on parole, and that's why he ain't come to the reunion. I said, see, a bitch go tell it all, honey, when it's over. Only when it's over. Okay, when you was in there with him, you was acting like you was in the witness protection program. You couldn't say too much, and you don't know nothing. Synced. Ain't synced nothing, okay? But yeah, bitch go tell it all when she mad and when it's over. Okay, I'm not gonna judge Destiny for that. And then, girl, Heavenly, why you didn't ask about the damn lottery tickets? Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, shit, I want to know how that shit go. They don't be asking Destiny the right damn questions. Oh, Destiny mentioned Moses was upset that she downplayed their relationship. It don't sound like y'all had much of a relationship. Y'all was fucking. That's what it kind of looked like, with a little feelings and a few tears here and there. But y'all wasn't on some we see each other and we got a future. I don't think none of that. I don't think Destiny cares to be married. I think she will say that she do, but I don't think, I think Destiny just wants somebody, that's gonna be a good mate, gonna be a good partner to her. I think that's really what it comes down to. I don't think that's something that she requires, right? This whole thing with the wife, Sunny manipulated the audience by bringing up that Destiny was Moses' side chick. She did that to get the heat up off of her, but you wouldn't have had to do that if you would have just sat in your shame, because you knew you was wrong. Okay, that's why you put certain narratives out there. You wasn't you wasn't saying and doing all this shit before. We've never heard of all of this. So, like I said, you are mad about something. It's this. She's in a competition with Destiny. And I haven't even recorded my review yet. But I'm going to just tell you over here, and then I'll tell you again when we do that video, that Sunny is jealous of Destiny. She is. She's jealous of her beauty, how she puts herself together. Women can make more money than you, ladies. They can have more than you and still be jealous of how you move and shake and how you show up and appear and, Yeah, but Sunny got education but Sunny pays her bills on time. Sunny could have a high credit score. Sunny could be a lot of things, but yet she's over there with Moses. She didn't have to date Moses. I think, and I'm going to say this, I know from experience, when you are the pretty girl, you are always the target. It don't matter if you friends with somebody, cool with them. If you are the prettier one, the more so-called desired one, there will always be some type of jealousy towards you. Now, are all women like this? No. But there are women that are very insecure. I used to, know of this lady that used to tell one of our mutual friends, yeah, I told you that, but don't tell Brandy. And what did Brandy have on? And yeah, where does Brandy do her shopping at? And where does and then she would copy off certain things I did. She would look at me a certain type of way. And I'm gonna do a whole nother video. So join my membership group. Join it because I'm going in. Okay, people like to talk about pretty privilege. Where the fuck is all the privilege? Okay, where is it? Yes, we do get privilege in certain situations, but a lot of times we get harassed. People try to bully us. People feel like everything goes our way because we look a certain way, and they have this disdain for us. That's why I don't even like to work really outside the home. I love like working from home. I really do, because it was vicious out there, and it still is for me. And I'm not saying that, my life should be perfect, but I get a lot of hate and people don't even be knowing me. So what else is there, right, for them to hold on to? And it's always, different women, okay, just coming with the hate. Some of y'all can relate to that. It may not be beauty. It may be your education. It may be how you do your job. And, you tend to get along with everybody. Everybody like you. It may be those things too. So, it's layers to it, right? But she is jealous. I said it. Nobody is going to believe that because y'all have reduced Destiny down to being a dustpan. Oh, she just so dusty and Destiny look good. Okay, gotta give it to her. You do. Does she have sketchy character and behavior? Yes, she do. And I kind of think this is, I don't know if there's some type of karmic energy coming back to her. You never know. People put out different energy and stuff has a way of coming back. But that woman is jealous of her because she is way too upset. And this whole marriage with her and Moses, I don't believe they are in love. People actually will link together to fuck you over. I do believe Moses did this to be petty, to get back at Destiny. He was still looking at Destiny up and down like he wanted to lick her like a damn lollipop on that last damn episode. I said, look at that nigga. Still looking at his ex. And Sunny, you and your flat screen, you can't compete, okay? Can you keep up? No. Remember Destiny's Child had that song? Okay, lose my breath. Can you keep up? And you can't. Yes, her ass probably in and out of the damn jails, but honey looks good. Okay? Destiny can't even get the damn words out. Okay, Destiny looks good while she's doing it. And a lot of women, they will never admit it, but they be mad at that. Okay? And Sunny, I think she wants to make Destiny look bad, but it's like, Sunny, you looking bad. You was hanging with this girl outside the show. It's giving all of a sudden, I don't know you, I never liked you because I'm with this man. I have proximity to this man. Well, he the one that came at me, and he came at you not because of you. Men can smell low self-esteem even if it's in women that make a large amount of money. Okay? And these days, these men, they're not men anymore. And I'm not at all saying a man needs to settle for a broke woman or a woman that does not have anything going for herself. I'm not at all saying that. But I think he got with Sunny, to get back at Destiny. That was number one. He wanted somebody in proximity to her. Because how all of a sudden you like her all of a sudden? Just out the blue like that. You had to have been thinking something. Destiny had mentioned that They sat next to each other at her birthday dinner. And Sunny, you just kept, hanging out with them. So it would be different if you was her producer and you just kept it at work and that was it and you didn't hang out, but you hung out with her. She was at certain events of yours. It's betrayal. It is. Yeah, but she makes a certain... Girl, you don't have good character, Sonny. You do not... Like, a lot of people probably have either lost respect for you and they not looking at you the same. Okay, and then we can get on Destiny and how it looked like in her relationships, it looked like it's one-sided. It looked like it's one-sided from LB's standpoint, Melody's standpoint. People always feel like they gotta rescue you. They did for you. You're like the charity case that you don't want to be. And that, I think that's kind of what made you grind and get out here, do all these interviews that made you come back to the show. Like, I got to get my money up. People still talking about me. And that's cool. All of that is cool. She's doing everything she's supposed to be doing. But I don't feel like you should get in the habit of accepting money from some of these people. Because like Heavenly said, when mad they come, they may bring that shit up. Okay? They may bring that up. I know Melody brought it up, but you have been doing all these interviews saying that she didn't show up for you, and she, I heard she had stopped what she was doing to come and hug on you. You had got some type of bad news. She did so much for you, not just from a money, not just from, just the money part, right? She was there for you. And Miss Van even has said that. And you was like, no, that's not true. They're lying. And it's like, come on. Okay, then you made that dig that Miss Van is pimping her daughter out. Saying stuff like that, you were hurt. You were in your feelings. And it also let me know you may be a little jealous of their relationship. Because you are a motherless daughter. It is what it is. Whether she's still on the planet, you don't have that relationship. You don't have nobody backing you up and reassuring you. You got your father, but fathers, they don't take the place of mothers. Sorry, dads. Y'all do serve y'all purpose, but it'll never be like a mother. It just will never be that. Destiny said Melody embellished about the amount of money she gave her. Huh? She gave you money probably several times, I heard. So it's like, and then see, I didn't like that Heavenly didn't get more into that. Okay? Oh, Heavenly asks Destiny, are her and Sunny similar? Men have a type. No, they don't. They'll go with anything that walks. They will tell you. Some men have a type. Okay, some of them. But no, don't believe this shit. Oh, they got a type and they be one. Because number one, you are their type if they can control you. Okay? You are their type. You damn right. Okay, he my man. Yeah, those type of women. Yeah. If they can be controlled, that's the type. I got to be able to control you. So some men, like I said, if you look at Will Smith, and I was looking at Cherie on Hollywood exes, her and Nicole Murphy and Andrea Kelly, R. Kelly's ex-wife, and she's Will's first wife. So beautiful. She reminded me so much of Jada. But Jada is more of my girl. Y'all know I'm obsessed. And I love all things Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay, my baby's birthday is right before hers. And I was like, oh my God, that's so amazing. Because I just love me some Jada Pinkett Smith. Like, I just get her soul. I can see her. I can see, sense, or feel Miss Jada, but I noticed Cherie, also beautiful. And she carries herself a certain way. And you can look at Will like, shit, he knows how to pick out a woman. He really do. And I'm gonna give you a little hint, fellas. When you have that line, when you've been with this one, and this one kind of is similar to this one, but they're all different, there's a certain amount of respect we have for you when we see that. When we see, like, oh, you with her because she got low self-esteem and you could control her and she want to argue. I know, because I kind of been through this type of stuff where the woman is so insecure. She want to argue. She want to, like, for what? Girl, ain't nobody about to do that with you. I'm not mad the way you mad. Okay, and these people be mad like that. It's not that Destiny did something to her. To Sunny, she feel insecure, but she got money. She don't look as good as Destiny. Okay, and I know some of y'all go be, that ain't it. That's so surface. That sometimes shit, it be the simplest shit in life to make people act a certain way. But yeah, that woman, jealous of that woman. I saw how she was like looking for her at Stormy's party. She couldn't wait to go back and forth with her. And then all of a sudden you bringing up, you was a side chick. You never meant anything. And I had a woman kind of come at me in the past. And I was like, first off, bitch, were you jumping up and down in the bed with me and that man? So you don't know what went on when I was dealing with him. Yeah, but he had said, and bitch, he said some shit about you. He talked about you like a motherfucking dog. She thought she was gonna tell me some shit that he said about me. Girl, bye. Sit your clown ass down. So yeah, I done been, in some shiggity somewhat like this, and people want to act, they want to act like, yeah, he likes me more, and you're just mad at, sit your simple, stupid ass down. Don't nobody care about you. Destiny ain't studying Sunny. Okay? I don't think, Destiny, it's wise for you to date Miss Nail's son, because there are so many people out here to date that if something go down with her son, you don't want that to get in the middle of your relationship, because it will. It don't look like it now. Okay, he ain't stuck it in yet, but hell, it may be coming. But love is love, and please, you guys, try to avoid these type of situations, because not everybody is this mature. You can be over some shiggity, but some people, they want to be around to use these type of situations by proxy to hurt you and just stir up more drama, and you know what I'm saying? So just be wise. Like, just try to stay out of these situations, because they are messy, and not everybody has the same intentions. Your intention may be to love the person that you love and you want to be with. Somebody else may be using the situation to throw it in your face, be disrespectful, which is what Moses and Sunny is doing. That is their connection. It's like a Martell and Ariane. No, it's different because he married. Don't you ever think, because there's a ring involved. Okay? Because if Sunny had the ring and was so happy about her life with Moses, she wouldn't be so mad at Destiny. She worried that Destiny can still have some of that, and she can. She can still sit on that thing. I could tell how that man was looking at her. I can tell. Destiny said Moses still loves her. He don't love you. Not doing shit like this, he don't love you. He may still want to, I don't know the ins and outs of the relationship. Maybe the better word would probably be, maybe there's feelings there's care, but ain't no damn love. Okay, you people don't know what love is, but love don't do shit like this to you. It don't. It look like a get back, because these niggas, I told y'all, some of them not men no more, so they need to be the petty queen, honey, and clap back. And what better way to do that with somebody you are in proximity to? If you notice, I'm breaking down the undertones of everything because some of it is going over y'all head. Look at the language. Look at the body language. Look at the words that are said. Look at how Moses kept saying, my wife, my wife, my wife. Why are you my wife and Sunny and bringing her up to Destiny during y'all meetup, but you ain't got your damn ring on? Catch? Okay? Because you're not in that marriage for the right reasons. But he married her. No, it looked like he used her to get back at Destiny, and she'll be going through some similar shit. Give him a few years. Okay? Give him a few years. I am confident in my assessment and what I've been through in the past. So I'm just watching, the behavior. Because if you're on some shit like, well, this is my man and all that dumb shit y'all love believing. Oh, well, you just can't help who you fall in. Yes, you can. If you can help who you hate, you can help who the hell you love. Okay? So you can help who you love. It's all about intentions. You got to have the right intentions. And I do not believe he got with Sunny with, from the right intentions. And she knew it was wrong. She knew it was wrong, which is why she turned him down at first. And then, let me get the heat up off of me. I'll reduce Destiny down to a side chick. But Destiny was a side. Y'all don't know. Y'all was not there. A lot of y'all be wanting to believe stuff because you don't like people. But it takes two to tango. So if you can call her a side chick, like Destiny said in the episode, what does that say about your man? Y'all focus on the woman. What does all of this say about Moses? He needy, he codependent, there's always a woman around. Those are not good men to marry or to date. A good man to marry is somebody with some dick discipline. Somebody that don't need to be with somebody every 5 minutes and dating and, the fact that he had a wife, the fact there was Destiny, and then, well, he had a whole, here goes Sunny's stupid ass. She ain't even aware of, what she's saying to make herself look bad, right? She thinks she's making Destiny look bad. No, bitch, the joke is on you, and it will stay on you, mark my words, the next couple of years. Okay? All this energy you putting out is coming right back. Because even when Melody and Stormy talked, they both agreed it was giving my man. I always wanted him to be my man, and I'm going to throw it in your face, and I never was your friend, and I don't give a damn. What it's giving is, I don't know you because I have proximity to this man. It's giving pick me. It's giving low self-esteem. It's giving, I don't know who I am. I feel validated by this man. He looks better than me. He's the prize, and I am so lucky to have him. That's what it's giving. Heavenly agrees, and Heavenly was dead on the money. Dead on the money. I want her to interview Sunny. But yeah, that girl came on this show to reduce that girl to a side chick to deflect. Okay? And that's going over some of y'all heads because y'all don't like Destiny. And you don't like the shit she did to Melody or, and that's fine. But don't let shit go over your head. Pay attention. Okay? That's how I always tell y'all. Y'all got to pay attention to stuff. Destiny says she stopped being present in her relationship due to a lack of self-development. She felt like he was chasing money more than anything. I like that she said that. I talk to you all the time. Self-development is important. A man that goes to church, a man that reads, a man that has a spiritual, relationship with God or the universe or just anybody out here in search of information to become a better person, a man that is humble. All of that is important. Yes, it's important that he has money, but what you have to understand is what you have to understand is males, M-A-L-E, they will chase money and think that that's all they got to do. I used to talk to this one guy. We would talk about different life situations and relationships and marriages, And he was just like, yeah, I provided. I was working 3 jobs, taking care of her and the kids. And I said, and what else? Well, her parents, they had passed. Okay, so were you there for her? But I was busy working. Okay, so you can't work and be a shoulder to cry on, nigga? Okay, like, goddamn. Okay? I was even told from my child's father, well, I could watch her or I could just pay the child support. Why you can't fucking do both? Some of them will just choose. Oh, I'll make money. I was dating a guy in my past. He had a child. He thought, oh, I'll just give her money or pay for stuff for the child and then I won't have the child. I was like, no, you can't do that. That's not right. Some of them, they love, I'll just do the bare minimum. And some of them are like that because they feel like, well, shit, I don't have access to you anymore. I can't sleep with you. I can't piss you off, make your life a living hell. So I'll do the bare minimum with the child. They really have arrested development. Okay. And that is how they think. Okay, so yes, a man that is willing to make money and self-develop, he has to be able to do both. So Moses is not a good catch because he's a good businessman. No. And I'm with Destiny when it comes to that. You have to have both. I know some people, but it'll go over people's heads because, like I said, they don't like Destiny. Okay? They don't like Destiny, feel like she always broke and running pillar to post, selling the lottery tickets. She always owed people. Okay. So all of that may be true, but this is true too. Okay. And I don't even know about, her finances like that, because she says she still got Madani. It's online. She's doing the candles. She has body mist. She was talking a lot about that. It seemed like somebody has been telling her, yeah, get out here, get on your grind, promote your stuff, and that's good. That whoever told her that was great advice, and I'm glad that she is out here doing it. Okay, so not Destiny's biggest fan, but when you're doing good, I'll give you credit. Destiny says it was more important for Moses to focus on ambition. And I told y'all. Okay, and that's kind of similar to that thing with Melody. And I asked y'all a question. It went over all y'all heads. Except for maybe one. But I was like, I asked y'all a question. Do these people like Melody? And most of the comments was, of course they don't like Melody. They so jealous and she just so... No. It has nothing to do with Martell. It has nothing to do with them being jealous. I broke all that down and told y'all Tisha is jealous. If any of them is jealous of Melody, I'm going to really put that on her because I've seen the most stuff with her. I think with Destiny, it's a little bit of that there too. But I told y'all, when it comes to that reunion, and I'm going to reiterate and double down in my review of Love and Marriage Huntsville, Stormy, Destiny, Tisha, all of them, Kimmy, they are going to go into why they don't like Mel. I think all that's going to play out because I noticed, what did I tell y'all? They played it on this last episode. The mellometers was mentioned again. Okay, and them people, they don't like them people. They feel like Melody don't check her people. That's going to be a topic of discussion. Because I noticed, I was like, they ain't never did this where they kept mentioning, the group of fans. But they going to be bringing that up, and she will have to answer for all that shit at that reunion. And it's going to be set up in the way of, and then we can go back to Martell, who really don't have a... a dog in this fight, but he will sit on the sidelines like, see, I told you all that no, she can't maintain relationships with any of y'all. Remember, he had warned Stormy. Remember, him and Destiny sings talking about Melody and how she is. All of that will be called into question. Okay? All of it. And I rewatched season 1 and I was like, it's something, I think it's stuff about her that they admire and that they do respect, right? But it's something about her that they don't like. This is a collective energy. I think that they all think that she thinks she's better. It was some episode I seen on season 1. I think Kimmy had an event. Melody was kind of walking in, being shady. She was saying something. And, this all you got? And, kind of saying stuff like that. I don't think Kimmy had heard her, but I said, there it is. Something with the comeback group. We'll talk about it. Maybe I'll start reviewing the first season. I just got to figure out how I would do it. But, cause we have to break all that stuff down. But yeah, they don't like her. This is what it is. Right? Y'all know how Nene is. Let's get off of Melody. That way y'all can really hear me. Okay? I want you to really listen. It's the same thing with Nene. It's the same thing with Kenya Moore. It's the same thing. Hell, I can add myself to it. It's the same thing with Funky Dineva. It's the same thing with a lot of people. We all have certain characteristics about ourselves that people don't like. It's not because they jealous. It's not because we are right and they are wrong. It's not that. We all have our certain way of showing up. It does not matter how much money and ambition that you have, because guess what? Like I told y'all, and I will double down, everybody don't care about that. Okay? Once you get to making people feel a certain way, they will not like you. Okay? So, and I think every successful person, you can add your name to the list, if you're really objective enough, and I know I do this with myself, I know that there are people that hate me. They are jealous, right? But then again, I do know, and I'm aware enough, I have enough self-awareness to know there are people that just don't like my way of being. They don't like how I show up. They don't like how I respond. Okay? They don't like it. So this is not anything against Melody. I think all of us kind of have that in our personality where, we just have a way of saying things and, doing things. Some stuff is true. Some stuff, we could go down the rabbit hole with that, but that's what it is. Has nothing to do with Martell. Has nothing to do with they are Martell's friends. It's something about her that they did not, they didn't like. I saw it all season 1. And we could talk about it on another video. Real quick, another thing I was confused about was, he sent his best friend and his wife to support me. That's what Destiny said. That was weird. Why would he send his wife? She was talking about Moses. To support me in LA. He didn't come to the reunion. He was on parole. Why we didn't get the real story then? And I'm going to tell you why. Because Destiny was ashamed. She may say, oh, I just couldn't talk about it. But Destiny has a lot of shame. And sometimes what people do is they like to cover their shame up with simply looking good. And you, like I always tell people, just because you pour syrup on shit, don't make it pancakes, okay? You can't do that. So, that's what I think that was. I told y'all, you go get the truth from people when they get mad, and once the shit is all the way over, then people don't, they don't have nothing to defend anymore. It's like, oh, you didn't okay, let me say everything. His wife, I'm like, was he still married? See, we never really get clarity on when he was married, what period of time, how many years. I think Destiny had mentioned it seemed like, I don't know if it was this interview, but, I guess they had divorced or separated, something. She said he wasn't with her. He was single. But Sonny brought that to the table to deflect. Okay? I want to make Destiny look bad, but really the more you do that, the worse your man look, and you will suffer those consequences later. That's why, ladies, you don't come in when you knew with a man and be, yeah, well, she just jealous and he didn't marry her. You don't talk all your shit. You be quiet. A happy bitch is very quiet. She minds her business. When you have something to prove and you want to go around acting like an attorney and every day is a court case and, you got to defend the defendant who we learned was on parole. I believe that. And his illiterate ass, he talking about, yeah, I was doing $1 million deal. Spell it, nigga. Prove it. I knew his ass was lying. Talk about your parole. Nigga, that's what you do. Talk about your court case. They don't want to do that. Okay, so he has some identity issues. He has some shame about having a record. Okay, because he didn't really talk about it. Even in his interview, he skipped right over that. Yeah, I got involved in some things. What is some things, nigga? They don't never pull and get, like, damn, shit. It's like Twizzlers. Pull and peel and shit. Ask these people the real damn questions. So hopefully Carlos, and I can't wait to watch his new show. I can't wait to watch it. He got a new show coming out, guys. Sonny was encouraging Destiny to date other people. That's suspicious. Destiny was upset that Moses and Sonny was at her job. I kind of felt a way about her saying that because I'm like, you ain't really been on the show, but you are right. They are back to throw this in your face. So, got you. Heavenly felt, she mentioned Quad and Married to Medicine, Sweet Tea, and Greg. Heavenly felt Quad was going to have a field day with Sweet Tea. Country bumpkin, don't know how to dress, talking shit. Kind of like Sonny, right? Except Sonny look better. Sonny just need to learn what worked for her. And I say bangs, some type of forehead friendly hat, something. Okay? Because I shouldn't see, the words that's coming out of your head. Not your mouth, your head. I feel like Sonny gives so much head. I see how and why she forms her sentences and the way in which she does. I just see everything. I see everything. Okay, so I shouldn't see that. The words should be coming out your mouth and not that forehead, because it is, child, girl. Greg came back to throw Sweet Tea in Quad's face. So Heavenly kept saying that. Y'all helped Greg throw that woman in his face. Y'all knew that he was abusing her. And this is my thing. If somebody is really your friend and they husband, well, they was fighting each other. No. I believe it was Greg. I'm not saying Quad was perfect. Because I feel like Quad could have ended that marriage sooner than what she did. Okay? So, I'm not here to, but if we gonna tell the truth, we gonna tell the truth. should know men are a lot of times, they are a lot stronger than us, okay? And I don't think that that's quad to just fight somebody. I don't get that. So that man was abusive to that woman, and if y'all are really her friends, y'all could have kept in touch with him, but he shouldn't have been allowed to be back on the show. Well, that's between them. Well, if we're gonna be in an outrage, I feel like people have selective outrage when it comes to stuff, because that was abuse. Whenever you take the car out of somebody, take the battery out of somebody's car, you abusive. You controlling as hell. No. And I feel like Quad should have told them, like, I don't want to see him again. It didn't work out. But there's no protection for the black woman. There isn't. So, yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like it. Heavenly mentioned Sunny has a lot of anger and aggression towards Destiny. Sunny waited 2 days before they got married to tell Destiny they was together. Bingo, there it is. Look at the time. Okay? Look at that. You gotta look at that. Moses used Sunny to hurt Destiny. Destiny says that she can snatch Moses back if she wanted him. I believe it. Destiny felt like Moses is a 2B actor. Child, he looked like he can't even read his script. He looked like he's a street guy that probably, a lot of street guys, they know business, and, so that may be the more successful intellectual part of him. But yeah, child. Moses gives me, I know I look good, I'm needy, I'm codependent, I need somebody around all the time. Those type of guys, yeah, but he was just dating, and that ain't really what you want. You want people that know how to be by themselves. Because that needy shit, it gets old. And when they needy like that, they love women arguing over them. And so he gives me that. Destiny said Sunny gave Moses lines. Yep. When they talked on the show, yeah, because he was very my wife. Destiny wants them to stop talking bad about her. And like I said in my notes, it's similar to Martell and Ariane came together to try to destroy Melody. Because if you notice, once she had that baby, all of that was revenge against Melody for leaving him. Okay? Gotta look at that. And where is Ariane and Martell today? Nowhere. Because he used her to get back at his ex. That's what they will do. Destiny felt Moses did this to throw it in her face. He named a portion of his business, his trucking business, law and justice logistics. She said he love bombed her. Destiny says Moses was watching her story on IG all the way up until when he got married. That's not good. Destiny says Sunny is ambitious and it's a business-driven relationship. I believe that. And people ain't marrying for love no more. They marry for business. It's a good opportunity. But yeah, I don't see them staying together for a long time. But she's gonna get pregnant. She probably will. She probably will get pregnant, but they gonna have problems. Is Sunny gonna be able to handle those problems? Okay. Have y'all tried, real quick, have y'all tried Rihanna's Fenty, her products, her skin? Have you tried the makeup and stuff? Let me know how y'all feel about it. Let me read some of these comments. I am currently watching this interview while I am writing. Last night on Messy Mondays, Dr. Heavenly had us thinking that Moses was dumb. He finished school in 9th grade. If I didn't watch it for myself, I would have gone with Heavenly's notion. This man is a solid man. He sacrificed his education for his family. Give this man some credit. I'm not giving him shit. I'm not. Okay? Her energy changed quick when Heavenly said she was friends with Melody. Another person says, I swear Destiny is the one that said Sunny told her to leave Moses alone. She did say that. Another person says, I like Destiny and admire how she went through this uncomfortable situation with her head up. Yeah, she's showing up more. So, she is doing that, but she needs to quit with this. I don't know. I didn't like the thing with the therapist and, well, she's talking about us and, and it's just like, girl, you may want to leave that alone. You got your job back. Okay? Because, look, Melody could tell the people she don't want to film with you, you go be a problem. And then Melody has said, she don't know what Destiny does. I don't think she trusts Destiny. So all of that's going to come out because it's like Melody may be looking at this like, well, this is Destiny's karma and look at how she's treated people. And so I don't know, child. It's going to come out at that reunion. That's what's going to happen. How does Destiny know all those people were mellow meters? Oh, yeah, she mentioned how the mellow meters be attacking her. Heavenly said she thinks some of the people are bots. She actually said Melody has activated the mellow meters. Another person says Melody saw the cutoff notice on her door and gave her money. Sunny did say she gave her money, but in the way of money for backup dancers and other things she gave her. The problem is that when Melody left Martell, every cast member got with Martell and tried to destroy her. Destiny showed Martell a media clip or something Mel did. She was Martell's friend long before Melody knew her. I don't think they were close like that. I think that's another situation by proxy where all of a sudden, you acting like, I think she need to stay out of their stuff. That's what I think. She need to stay out of whatever goes on between them. Because according to Melody, Martell never brought that girl up. What people do, you guys, is they come together because they hate you. And they will come together quicker and they will stay linked together because of their hatred for you. So that's what she doing with that. Everyone feels the need to go back and tell Martell things Melody told to destroy Melody. I wonder, did she... Child, you ain't got this sentence written the right way. I love that Destiny is always straightforward and herself. So, there's some people that's rocking with Destiny. Melody was cool with Destiny as long as she was her soldier. But as soon as Destiny got close to Tisha, Kimmy, and Stormy, Melody dropped her. That's not what... Do y'all see how quickly, how people want to go with that narrative? I told y'all, when Martell said that, I'm telling y'all, they go get down to that reunion and they go mention all of this. They gonna be like, look at what happened with Melody and Kiki. Look at what happened with Melody and Letitia. Look at what happened with Melody and Stormy and Destiny. Now, Stormy has had her experience with Melody. And Melody switching up on her. Okay? Originally, this came from Latifah and Destiny. You got Stormy, right? She got that too. So that's 3 people. All these people, they gonna come together and they, mark my words, they gonna be like, yeah, she do be switching up on people. She just be changing. Don't she change her number because of the crazy ass ex-husband? But they gonna be like, she be just changing her number out the blue. And so I want to hear more. We're gonna hear probably more about that on the reunion. Watch. Destiny is beyond messy. I don't care if Martell was her best friend, past boyfriend, or relative. There's nothing Destiny can do to defend Martell for trying to put out RP out on his wife. Yeah. I think her being cool with him is main. She know the shit that he do is wrong. Why you think she was over there correcting him when she was cool with Melody? She know he messed up. You know? Oh, child, they coming for Destiny. Remember she said she helped Mel to rent cars because of the bankruptcy, right? She didn't have any credit. When did Destiny have credit? She's been locked up multiple times for fraud, and her store has been closed multiple times. They didn't put store. I had to put it there. Just like, damn. What is wrong with these damn people? Destiny can do 1,000 interviews, and nothing she says or do will ever change my opinion of her. Destiny is a beautiful woman, but has issues. She definitely and desperately needs to work on. Yeah, she's got some issues. Destiny is just like Martell. Evil, has mommy issues, lazy, looking for someone else to take care of her, but has nothing to bring to the table. See, that right there, I'm wondering, will Moses and Sonny speak to that? Because Moses did mention that she played a victim too much, and that's why she's always in a woe is me, feel sorry for me position, right? So all of it, you guys, is going to come out in the wash. It's going to come out in the wash. And then she got that therapist, and I think that she feel like that's helping her. Listen, I don't think the therapist should be weighing in on the episodes because she has a subjective bias towards you, and you pay her, or do you? Because, I'm just saying, you got a pattern of behavior. I want to know, did she pay the employees? I don't hear nothing about that. I want to hear about that. Because several of the ladies spoke out. We never got the truth on that. So I don't know. Hopefully we get the truth, honey. Okay, and the truth needs no proof. How you doing? All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.